the Syndra setup in the mid lane, like they're looking potentially for a couple of early game plays with the composition that they've drafted.
Definitely is a lot of crowd control for the Flash Wolves on the bottom side post to level 6. TSM might have to worry about that one as well. I really do like this top lane matchup though, with the Gnar into Cho'Gath. There are definitely possibilities of trying to put, top lane focus. We keep talking about bottom lane, bottom lane, bottom lane, but that is definitely one as well, where if you can get the Gnar that lead against the Cho'Gath and get a Cho'Gath behind, he does become a pretty easy prey if you can get Frozen Mount slows down.
And again, the tempo continues for Flash Wolves. Now on the Rift Herald, playing very fast now that Sword Art upgraded to that first major item, but TSM looking to respond.
Now bear in mind, both TPs are up, engage half.
Another ulti there, Sven gonna get caught with the Wild Growth into the Gragas. He flashed out of the way. Bjergsen looks for the stun, but doesn't quite get it. The ultimate from Tarek is gonna complete the rest of it, but the nom down. First blood for MMD.
Flash Wolves, they're the ones to start off the Rift Herald, they're the ones to start off the fight, and they're the ones to find first blood in this game.
They're going to continue it as well. The heals come through for Tarek. Ardent Sensor healing everybody up. Maple does stick around in mid lane, and he could try and collapse on a TSM as well. HAUNTZER was building up the Gnar raid, but it looks like TSM might abort.
Yep, Flash Wolves back on the objective. TSM are around to respond. HAUNTZER and MMD cannot make it here though, so a 4v4 at best.
Okay, the Rift Herald about to go down. Is it going to be a fight? They might actually just give it up.
Herald could be dead, but it's another stun in onto the Gragas. Tarek lets the ultimate rip and Sven Scarin gets a decent bit of CC, but he's going to go down. No, not yet. Flash forward from Carson does secure the kill, and now Double is forced to turn and burn out of the way, but Double so close to getting stunned. That should be it. Launches it away, gets the stun, and Carson able to grab the Double. Now Bjergsen knocking by the rupture, and not by MMD. Flash Wolves wipe TSM in that fight.
This is a disaster for TSM. All right, Vedius, if you're setting up comebacks here for TSM, let's look at the turret count, because that could go a long way in also bridging the gold gap. The Dragons, though, are something Flash Wolves will be able to hold on to. MMD goes on to HAUNTZER, though, in mini form.
Yeah, HAUNTZER has to know something's up, because this is about to be a solo kill. Flash out of the way with the hump. It's going to land on MMD. HAUNTZER flash out of the way and gets the kill. Now turning on to Maple, making up. Great flash from Maple. Gets into the out from under it, but HAUNTZER, such heroics there.
And look at the mini-map. Multiple other members of Flash Wolves were heading down there. HAUNTZER gets the outplay. We're approaching the period in the game where TSM feels more comfortable in these 5-on-5 team fights. The crit multipliers have come through. The slow for the Gnar has come through as well. But Sven is getting locked up here on the other side of this wall.
Respectful flash there, but Caster over the top. Bjergsen comes up, and MMD looking for a fast flank, a huge chain of corruption. Almost gets the team, and Bjergsen is going to get knocked down the wall. Growth is going to save him, and Sven doesn't have time to cast it. Bjergsen still living for a little while longer. Scatters the back in and kills Sword Art. Bjergsen still alive as HAUNTZER about to go mega.
Huge team fight going on between the two teams right now. Doublelift is able to force Flash Wolves back. It ends up being a 1-for-1 trade.
Bjergsen almost went down at the beginning, but Biofrost gets the Lulu ult on him. Then he dodges there for the turnaround. Flash Wolves.
My God, they're rushing fast. Baron, MMD with the ultimate. Beautiful from Flash Wolves. Steal the Baron from TSM.
What a quick decision from Flash Wolves. TSM was still resetting from the fight. They didn't have the vision in the river.
Don't stack those up with your Tarek ultimate, because TSM, they're able to kite out those cooldowns. Then they would have a pretty big advantage with the re-engage.
Another fight, Jenny Corruption, massive Sven Scarin gets there for the ult, because Maple looks for the flank. Doublelift going to force him away, but HAUNTZER looking to go mega.
Well, HAUNTZER has a lot of control here, gets the slows onto MMD.
Stun hits one, that's MMD, could be going down the stone play. It's getting a pop, Tarek ultimate, it's going to try and save the fight, finally. Drops down, and HAUNTZER, he's just run out of health, gets away with the Wild Growth, but Carter flashes forward as they're trying to take down the front line. TSM just maybe have enough. Carter goes down the double lift.
A little bit too deep there for the front line. Both the stone plates run out for Flash Wolves, and Doublelift is able to find the crits. See if they can actually bring that to front around this Baron. TSM are starting it off. Here come the Wolves.
Doublelift again, so much unspent gold, but TSM are forcing onto this Baron. They're burning it down, but MMD, no flash, can't get in the pit. Maple maybe can move in to look for a steal, but Bjergsen does take down the Baron. TSM get the objective.
Great decision making from TSM.
Soon Super Minions will be streaming down the mid lane as well, but TSM, they've got a minute 30 left with Baron, and they're going to try and do as much damage as possible. Doublelift again, Carter get himself stunned. Doublelift gets himself out of the way as Carter lets the ulti rip. MMD there is a redemption. He's going to try and reset it off. Sven low, but not dead to the Tarek ultimate. But defensively, my God, a 5-man Gnar ultimate. He's going to secure the team by win. MMD down. As TSM move forward, Sword Art getting taken down by Doublelift. He barely lives, but HAUNTZER, what a massive play!
What a machine HAUNTZER is! He comes to the World Championship, he has would lead TSM to their first victory at Worlds.
TP's back in. TSM are going to go for it now. Flashwolves, they fought so well to try and keep this game up, and Casa is going to try and keep the boat afloat. Sword Art low. Doublelift just does too much. Polymorph there. Beautiful by Biofrost as Casa leaps in, but TSM, they cannot finish yet.
They wanted to end it, but the health bar is getting too low, and TSM will have to recall. HAUNTZER is exhausted right now on Gnar. Won't be able to transform if they force the fight right now, but Maple's still in the mid lane, so it looks like they're going to give up this track.
MMD can't get into the pit, so TSM grab themselves the Elder Dragon. They're going to start storming towards the Flashwolves base.
Flashwolves could not deal with the pressure, and they didn't want to take the risk.
And they don't have many more minion waves to make their choice here. Top and mid are actually moving in. TSM, here we go!
Sneaky ultimate finds Reacted! Rush right out of the fire! Does go down, Spen! Gets permafrost time, but it's still 4v5. MMD looking to find the rushes, but TSM happy to keep fighting.
Huge kill there for Flashwolves, going to buy them a little bit of time. The minions will be a problem for them, but that might have done it.
Looking to take it down, Maple going over. HAUNTZER sticking bot side with the pressure, has the TP, but Flashwolves don't pull the trigger just yet.
We have to re-emphasize how big of a hold that was for Flashwolves. Both inhibitors have respawned.
They're rushing in, they're rushing in.
Biofrost is blocking it, this could be a 50-50. Gragas goes in, Casa secures the barrel with his moment. The team fight still there, Spen, he gets chunked down. And they're still chasing. A lot of damage done, but the Baron does go to Flashwolves.
Flashwolves, it's huge. They're able to get the extra kill there. They land the Baron secure as well.
But Betty and Maple are no slouches either. They're looking to do the same as Flashwolves got their eyes on this inhibitor.
Keep your eyes on these big ultimates. The disengage from Sven could negate a lot of the time from the Taric ultimate. Here it comes.
Taric ultimate in, but Betty actually knocked up just enough, but the ultimate was good from Gragas. Doublelift trying to cut it out of the way, but HAUNTZER with the blade of the Ruin King that he just got. He's trying to fight it out. Sven though dies again to Maple, and TSM forced to play 4v5.
That's one of the big tanks gone now for TSM. Flashwolves are feeling confident, but HAUNTZER's pressure is being split all across the base.
There's two groups of super minions now inside the TSM base.
Look, they're hitting on them.
Going in for it now, the Redemption going to reset it all. HAUNTZER now, Mega Casa leaps in, but HAUNTZER needs to find the angle. TSM trying to defend their base. It's Casa! He's going to go down! Stunned by Björk, the Doublelift finds the kill. 5v4 now for TSM.
They're able to get the kill, and now they bought themselves time to clear out minion waves. Similar story here. 18 seconds left on Karsa. This is going to be so big. It's hard for Flashwolves to run through this fog of war. If you close the map off, they're teleporting into the base.
They have two TPs. They might just drive a TSM. Going to try and take the Baron. Maple, he's the one down the bottom side of Bjergsen. Instantly goes back to Baron. He's going to get burnt down. TSM do get it. Now need the Baron recall back. Maple is trying to go for the game.
That's going to be 3 inhibitors here. Flashwolves are going to get double super minions in every single line.
Amazing decision making from the Flashwolves.
No team has long. MMD still with his own TP as well. Watch the super minions as they move towards Maple. He's actually just cutting mid lane. TSM, you can have the Elder Dragon. Maple wants the game. No, he does feint back towards the team.
There is no ultimate from Cho'Gath available. He can't steal it, but Karsa could try and go for a smite.
Karsa, can he get in range? He's got the flash, not going to get it. Sven able to secure it. Redemption was looking for it as Maple forced to burn the package. HAUNTZER looks for the solid flashes in. Betty, and then fouled by Doublelift. There's the kill. TSM find one. That's a carry dead as now Flashwolves grouped up. Get knocked back in. MMD move back into the team. He's dead as well.
That's going to be TSM with the Elder Dragon pushing into the base.
But look at Maple once again. He's trying to get the backline, but I don't think it matters. TSM, they've got their eyes on the game.
Race is on. One knocks his turret up for Flashwolves. Maple, he's going to try it here as Sorta looks to delay. Two-man stun. Redemption down for TSM as Castle also in the mix with the turret. Is down. The Nexus exposed. And TSM win the thrill game here at Worlds.
The size of relief on TSM. What a hard-fought 54-minute game. It could have gone either way. But North America, they get the win.
Look at that celebration from TSM and Doublelift specifically finding the AD carry at the end.
You can see Doublelift there holding his hands. They were shaking as that game finished. A slugfest, 54 minutes as the teams will shake hands for the first time here in Worlds 2017. A few hugs and smiles exchanged. If that's the first game for these two teams, we have a lot in store for this.